This is a story about Violet Clarkson, who is not that young and not that old. This story begins with a mistake. Violet feels the feeling that comes up when mistakes happen, the old primal feeling of her ancestors, when a mistake was made, that it was life or death. It coils from inside her and wraps around her like a snake. Every tightly drawn-in breath, a reminder that she messed up. She wishes that she could disappear from the chair, from the office, from the space-time continuum, because it feels so bad to feel shame. Violet had been up for days and nights working on an ad campaign for a new soup company.
Can you believe it's gluten-free? Made for you and also me. It brings a smile so easily. Vegan and it's low sodium. No need to take that Imodium. Keto-friendly, can't you see? It makes me feel so happy. The spoon in my hand becomes Picasso's paintbrush. It's not tomato slush. Every bite is pure delight. The soup's a work of art, alright. It's so good and tastes so right. It's a masterpiece, so good for you and me. It's a masterpiece, so good for you and me.
Super Soup, a healthy and nutritious soup company, has gone viral in a bad way. Their recent ad campaign slogan, "So good it's a work of art," has inspired the online soup challenge, which has resulted in groups of people showing up at museums and painting on the artwork with the tomato soup. This has resulted in priceless artworks becoming damaged. This soup company slipped up with this one, and someone is getting canned.
It was the first time that she had been the lead designer on a campaign. Violet did the only thing that she could do in that moment. She curled up in a blanket and hid, and sat, and thought, and cried, and then hid, and sat, and thought, and cried, and still hid, and sat, and thought, and cried until her tears had soaked into the blanket, and it became a wet cocoon of weighted woe. As the blanket dried, it hardened around her, and her soft, squishy habitat began to feel restrictive. Violet longed to stretch her legs and roll over. She wanted to brush her teeth and eat more than whatever crumbs had fallen to the floor. Violet had decided that she was ready for a change.
Do you have something to do or something you're going through? Maybe there's something you don't want to start, 'cause that's the hardest part. Just take a step at a time and follow this rhyme. Keep on, keep it on. You can do hard stuff even when it's tough. And if you want to quit, just do the opposite. Keep on keeping on. You can do hard stuff even when it's tough. You build up your grit when you don't quit. And if you need a rest after you tried your best, take a little time, then come back to this rhyme. Keep on keeping on, soon you'll be done. Then you can go have fun.
So she decided to follow up on a flyer that she'd seen that was a little bit cryptic and a little intriguing, and she felt the flicker of her creative self reawaken. When Violet saw the collab, she knew that the mistake had brought her here, where she belonged.
What's a girl to do when life doesn't go the way it's supposed to? Do you let me down?